Hello and welcome to this mini fluid spine cat-cow flow. And just remember that you can always depart from the track and feel free to move around wherever your body's guiding you. This is a really fluid and flowy little practice. So yeah, let yourself get creative. We are going to go ahead and start in child's pose. First and foremost, starting with your breath, dropping in, seeing how you're feeling today, how your breath is moving today. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it smooth or a little bumpy even? What kind of characteristics can you give to your breath right now? And there's no right or wrong. Just let yourself be with wherever your breath and body are. And once you're ready to move, go ahead and walk your hands off to the left, right hand on top. Feel that side body stretch in the right side of your body. Breathing into your right lung. And coming through center to switch sides, walk your hands off to the right, left hand on top. Breathe into the bottom of your left lung. Find your way up into tabletop and start with your free organic movement. Can take cat-cows, circles, roll out your head, open your mouth. Really a lot of freedom in today's practice especially. So just let your body move you today. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Keep walking it out, moving around. You can bounce into each ankle for an Achilles stretch. And really just take what feels good in your body today. Step your feet to the top of the mat, halfway lift, and bow forward. You can separate your feet extra right now, and feel free to bend your knees as much as you need to keep bowing forward. Relaxing your head, let yourself hang. Interlace hands behind your back. Feel this deep shoulder stretch. Slowly rising up. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Look up. Hands to heart center. Step your feet together. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Lean back a little bit. Exhale, arms all the way out. Swan dive, bow forward. Tuck your chin to the chest. Inhale, half lift, flat spine, look up. Step it back. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Take a moment here, feel this nice stretch in your spine. And then rolling from your tailbone up to your head, you're in high cobra. Feel free to look in both directions, getting a little twist in your neck. Exhale through child's pose. And coming back up into your tabletop, we're going to find modified side angle. So left knee plants down, right foot in line with the knee, right arm in the air, rolling out your wrist. You can stretch your arm to the front like we're in side angle. Even take some big circles with your arm. Once that side feels good, just simply switching side, right knee down, left leg is straight, lifting the left arm, rolling out your left wrist. Stretching, feel the side body stretch like we're in side angle. And take a big circle with that arm. Back to tabletop, nice and easy. Few more cat-cows. Perhaps this time isolating just your shoulders. And once again, this is an exploration of your body, what you're needing today. And feel free to stretch out your wrists in both directions. Stretching your fingers, your thumbs. And once that feels good, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, back knee comes down, staying in a low lunge for a moment, and then coming into extended pyramid. Legs are straight, left hand down, right arm up. You're in a twisted extended pyramid, gazing up. Option to half bind. Planting both your hands down to frame the foot, back to downward facing dog. Chaturanga, up to downward facing dog. Lifting your left leg to step it through, back knee down. And for a moment, pause in this lunge, feeling the stretch in your right hip flexor, the front of your hip. And keeping your back toe tucked, straighten the front leg. You're in extended pyramid. Right hand stays down, left arm up, twisting. Option to take the half bind. Of course, if you need to hop your back foot in, take any modifications that you need today. I'm just here as a suggestion to guide you, but your body is the real teacher. Planting both hands down, find your way into a wide leg forward fold facing the side of your mat. Toes are slightly tucked in, pigeon-toed, and you bow forward. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. Bringing your feet in closer, and now the toes are pointing out. Coming into a Malasana. We're just going to find a little side body stretch in Malasana. So walking your hands off to the right. It's okay if your heels are off the ground or your hips are a bit higher. Coming through center, walk your hands off to the left. You're feeling a hip stretch and a side body stretch at the same time. Back through center, inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come behind the head, reaching opposite elbows. Just taking some side body and shoulder opening stretches here. One side, then the other, leaning into each hip. Preparing for Trikonasana. Over the right foot, you might be facing the back of your mat now. Long side body. Inhale through center, preparing for the other side, turning to the opposite edge of your mat, Trikonasana. Left hand down, right arm up. Right arm could be straight up, or just for today, pulling it overhead, like we were in that modified side plank. Planting both of your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Plank, Chaturanga, up dog. Head all the way back. Staying in the up dog for an extra moment. Downward facing dog. Come forward, plank. Slow chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing. And once again, finding a little bit of free movement here. It can feel nice to send your hips right and left. And coming down onto your knees. Separate the feet wide so you can sit in between your heels. Or you can sit on top of your heels with your knees wide. Just find what works for you. And we're just going to take some nice and easy neck rolls. Finding a few cat-cow-like motions here. And really just let yourself find any movement that feels good. You could take circles with your head, your spine. Just keep breathing. Let your body move itself. Let your body tell you what it needs. Just go with it. Interlace hands behind your back, arching. Keep your chest pulling forward and up. And you could drop your head back. Keep your hands interlaced. Bowing forward. And then come back up to sitting. Once again, finding some circles. If you totally depart from the flow at this point and just let your body move itself, all the better. Listening to your own innate wisdom, opening your mouth. You can bring your tongue inside your lips, your cheeks, stretching out your face, the jaw. Rounding, moving side to side. Twisting. And see how many different directions you can move your body in this morning. Perhaps if you're ready, you even come up into a camel pose. Everything is optional. Find what works for you in your body on this day. Coming up onto your toes for a toe stand. Interlace hands behind the back of your head, bow forward. You'll feel this beautiful stretch in the back of your neck, not pulling too hard on your neck, just a little bit of extra pressure. If you can, reach down for your shins. You'll feel this deep rounding in your spine. And if you release your shoulders, you'll feel a nice deep stretch in your trapezius, your trap muscles. And then bringing your head right and left, you'll feel this deep stretch in the side of your neck. Inhale, lifting your arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Take a couple more like that. Finding a side body stretch each side. Find your way, child's pose. Arms back, relax down. Taking this last minute or so, just coming back to your breath. Take this moment of stillness before you continue on with your day. Let all this beautiful energy that we just moved really sink into the deeper layers of your body, of your soul. And take all the time you need in this child's pose. Thanks so much for joining me and this cute little kitty. Namaste.